back. Our next guest joining us is Charlotte Hall, who is the Vice President of the North Shuswap Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for being here, Charlotte.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, we're talking about, we've been promoting this, and I've seen the commercial running as well. The first annual North Shuswap Winter Festival is taking place this family day-long weekend. I'm just going to start by asking you, Charlotte, what this will mean. What is this all about for the Shuswap?
So we really wanted to focus on family and having some activities in the winter for families to come out and get together and enjoy some winter activities. So we've put together a whole bunch of activities all across the North Shuswap. So there's events at Quayout Lodge, there's events in Scotch Creek, there's events in Solista, there's events in Anglemont.
So it's not just at one place, it's literally right across.
Right, so you can almost do like a crawl and do all the things
so
because
great.
they've timed them so perfectly throughout the 2 days. It's tomorrow and on Sunday as well. Okay. So there's lots to do on both days that you can get out there and see it all.
And for all ages?
All ages, yeah. That was, you know, the primary focus was to have it be about families and, you know, everything that seniors can do, kids can do too. So,
what about the activities that will take place? So you mentioned the locations of a lot of things, but do you, can you maybe tell us a little bit about some of the winter, I assume there are winter activities. Will there be skating? Will there be that kind of thing?
So skating is at Farrell's Field in Solista. We have a really awesome outdoor skating rink there.
Oh, neat.
And there's going to be hot dogs and fire and you know, food and stuff for people. There's skates there if you don't have skates. There's and all these events are free, which is really awesome. Free or by donation, so that's really cool. Also in Solista, there's an outdoor curling rink.
Oh, cool! That's so neat.
And so if you've never tried curling or you just want to get the kids out, and you know, you can do some curling down at the Solista Hall at the North Shuswap Community Hall. There's
so much.
So much.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I know that we have, you can find more information through your Facebook page and the website for you guys. And we have a poster that we'll put up in a minute, but I just want to ask you, Charlotte, how this came to be. I mean, you mentioned you wanted to do something for people out in the Shuswap or just have something out towards that area. Why is that so important to make sure that you have something so community-oriented out there?
Right. You know, we just really needed something for us to do in the winter time, right? I mean, winter can be so gloom, and especially February, that it seemed really important for us to get outside and be active and spend quality time, especially on Family Day, you know, just to get everybody out there and you know, bringing some people to the North Shuswap.
And you got a lot of businesses on board, right?
There's a lot of businesses. It's actually a little overwhelming and very heartwarming that there's so many individuals, organizations, and businesses that have all, you know, supported this and come together to make this be such an amazing event for the North Shuswap.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And I know that both tomorrow and Sunday have, you know, lots of activities going on, but different ones. Is there anything super unique? I read something, I want to just quickly ask you this before we go. A bed race?
Bed races.
Hey, tell me what that is.
Okay, so the bed races, basically we've had companies and organizations and people create these beds for people to race on.
Oh my goodness.
And so you have a rider on the bed and then you have 4 pushers pushing.
Fun.
And they go in turns, and we've actually closed the road.
Oh, okay.
So there's a detour route so that this is actually going to happen on the main drag in Scotch Creek, right in front of the hub. So
cool.
It's going to be really funny.
Right when I read that, I was like, I have to ask Charlotte what that is. Okay, thank you. And I know there's a family dance on this Sunday to kind of close things off.
Yeah, there's a family dance. There's at Quayout Lodge, they're doing archery and some...
so much.
Oh, it's so many things. Yeah.
Hard to memorize. But I know that you've got more information, of course, through all the avenues that we have on the screen there. North Shuswap Chamber of Commerce Facebook page. And we had the poster. Did we put that poster up? Can we put that up quickly? It's hard to read. I know the writing's a little bit small, but if you want to find out more information, February 16th and 17th is when that's taking place. So, of course, tomorrow and Sunday. Thank you, Charlotte. And we look forward to hearing how the first annual event went.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll take off. I'm sure it'll be great. We'll have you back next year for the next one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're back in 2 minutes on Midday. Stay with us.